The following program is in no way representative of the high-quality programming usually seen on this television network. The views expressed and fishing techniques demonstrated are not endorsed by this station. The following is not a news broadcast.
Previously on Fishmasters.
I could catch that great white if I had a boat.
We're the Fishmasters.
No,
It'd be easier
I'll
for us to catch
catch
a
the
shark.
shark.
All we gotta do is get a big
All I
enough
need is
hook,
me,
or you get these barrels and a
boat,
harpoon.
and
It's a great
fish.
white.
Not you guys. I'll catch the shark.
If you guys need to catch a shark, you come to me.
We're gonna go catch us a great white shark.
You're gonna catch a great white shark.
Yeah,
You wanna use my boat.
yeah.
How much money you got?
We've got $100.
Got $100.
Yeah. We will.
$100.
Right.
All right. I got nothing going today, so what the hell? $100 it is.
I'm a scientist who studies great white sharks, so as many as other marine species.
I don't know what you're talking about, but if you want to go catch a great white with us, I guess that's okay.
Get it all out now.
We'll have our sea legs in a minute. Just give us a little time.
All right, how about I give you a tour of the boat? Come on. Let's just do this one at a time.
I'll go first. You guys wait here. This looks pretty comfortable. But you could never sleep in here with all the rocking and stuff.
Loser.
I don't think you people fully understand what you're facing here. It's not only dangerous. A great white shark is a protected species. It's essential for the food chain.
You're full of it.
So it needs to
Hey, those
kill.
bugs back there are great. You get in them and it just kind of rocks you to sleep. 5 minutes, you're out like a light. You should try them out. This is great. Oh. So how many days have you been out here looking for this great white?
About 10 minutes.
Oh.
You ever had your arms ripped off? Well, that's what it feels like when a great white hooks onto your line, takes you real deep. Feels like your arm's being ripped off. You don't shoot it, you fight it. Just hang.
This is some party.
God!
Shark, guys.
What's going on? I'm gonna come around behind him. Don't wait for me! Don't wait for me! Get off there! You're gonna fall in now!
Here. Stop it. Let me, you don't even have your line out. You don't even have a line on the pole.
Don't wait for me!
Come on. What's the problem?
Let's fish! Let's fish! Let's fish! Fishmasters! 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 Fishmasters!
I got one. Bring him in. Hey! Where y'all fishing at? Look for him.
Where? I don't even see him yet. He's here somewhere. I think he's over here. He's over here. He's over here. No, no.
He took it! He took my dad!
No.
He took my dad!
I'll be right back. Now hold on. I'm bringing it around.
Remember, he's just as frightened as we are.
Where is he? I don't even see him. If I
Come on,
saw
boy.
the shark,
Come on! What the heck's going on? I want to know.
we're catching a shark.
Shark?
He's here somewhere.
We gotta
He's on
find
your
it and we
dog.
gotta kill it.
I saw. I heard him. I heard something.
Come on, boy!
We need the barrels and a harpoon. We need the harpoon and the barrels. The big yellow barrels and a harpoon gun to get the great white.
Just grab the pole.
We need the barrels and the harpoon.
Just grab the pole.
You don't have barrels and a harpoon?
No, I got a fishing pole.
Don't wait for me! 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 Don't wait for me!
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I think I see it. Look.
As the crew looked seaward, the big dark shape pulled in close to the boat and caught a glance of them before they had caught a glance of it. Again the beast passed, and this time they saw it.
There it is.
The crew stared in disbelief. It wasn't a great white at all, but a hideous creature so grotesque that if shown on television it would cause all watching to soil their trousers.
Nobody's gonna believe that. We might as well go home.
As the undescribable phantasm swam by yet again, the crew shut their eyes tight. They were all afraid to gaze into the gaping jaws of death.
Is everybody okay? Where's the big fat guy?
Hey,
What?
I need the $100 in advance.
It was all a dream. It was all a crazy dream. And you were there? Hey, you guys, I just had this bizarre dream. We were out catching a great white, and you were there in the dream, and you were there in the dream also.
Me?
And you were in my dream as
So
well.
I would have been present.
Yeah, you were in the dream. All of you were in the dream, and you were in the dream too. You were in the dream that I had too when I was sleeping in the bunk. And also that, where's that big fat guy?
You mean him? Loser.
I'm telling you guys, it was in the water and it floats. It don't go under.
Hey, you guys. I just had this bizarre dream. It was wild. We were out going after the great white shark, and you were in my dream.
Me?
You were there, and you were in the dream.
Look,
And you were in the dream.
Me?
And you were in the dream
So
as
I would
well.
have been on hand as well.
Right, all of you guys were in my crazy dream that I had. All of you together. You were there too. You were in my dream also. The dream that I had back there in the bunk.
I still need my $100.
Oh, well, we're gonna give you the $100 once we catch the great white and get the $100 reward. That's when we'll be able to pay you the $100. We don't have it on hand at this point. But once we get the shark and we bring it in, then they'll give us the $100. We'll hand that $100 to you. See how that works there?
Get off my boat, you losers.
well, maybe we'll chart another boat somewhere else.
You do that. Get out of here.
Hi, this is the letter segment of the show, so we're gonna answer some letters. Here's one. Dear Fishmasters, my husband recently shaved one of our goats completely bald. He says he's punishing the goat because of its aggressive and mean temperament when associating with its peers. I told him that I felt he was being cruel and that there were alternatives to this severe approach. He sets out near the pen and calls the goat names and snaps it in the bare butt with a car antenna. He recently threatened me with similar treatment if I didn't stop complaining. Signed, Scared and Worried. Well, dear Scared and Worried, as long as he screwed off the car antenna, then you don't have a problem. And if he snapped it off, well, then you can always get some duct tape, and that'd probably fix the problem. Let's see, this one's to me. It's, Dear Fishmasters, my husband calls me Lammykins and sometimes Pumpkin. Do you have any cute pet names that you call Lulu? Well, when we first met, I used to call her Pumpkin, or Pumpkin actually, and then as the years went by, I started calling her Big Fat Pumpkin, and then later I started calling her Houseboat, Mrs. Gargantua, Largest Human Ball of Lard, and a bunch of names like that. And she had cute little pet names for me too that I don't want to go into right now. But I always told her, you can call me anything you want as long as you don't call me late to dinner. I made up that joke a long time ago, and everywhere I go I hear people saying the same joke that I came up with. That's one of the funniest ones that I came up with. Let's just go back to the action. I think I got some. Oh, released it. Got off the line.
I didn't see it.
He was on there. It was a big pole's coming apart there. Probably about a 15-pounder. You know, for you folks at home, if you're having bad luck, which every couple years we'll have a day where we go out and don't catch anything. If you having a bad day, there's lots of other enjoyable things you can do out in the wild. Like you could drink a lot of Fishmaster brew. That's always a good way to pass the time. You don't have to fish the whole time you're out fishing, as it were. You can also do other things. One thing I learned, a fun thing to do when you're out enjoying nature is if you're in a muddy place, you can look and see the animal droppings or tracks, and that tells you what kind of animal went through. Like right here's probably a little frog hopped through, because you can see like the little prints where the frog went through, and over there looks like it might be some kind of raccoon came down to wash his food in the water or to make it wet so he could eat it. Like that's a raccoon track. And
what's that?
That's a big, it looks like some kind of impression, like you know, it looks like when you sit down on a couch and you leave your
butt cheeks?
Yeah, some kind of indentation of butt cheeks is kind of what it looks like. We were just going off to find a better place to fish.
At this time, the producers of Fishmasters would like to point out that the Fishmasters are not role models. Parental discretion is advised when viewing Fishmasters. Children should be instructed to follow these simple guidelines. Do not climb on things that say keep off. Do not hit people with sticks. Do not throw rocks. Do not drink Fishmaster brew. Do not fish from bridges. Do not fish in caves. Do not fish in trees. Do not fish with shotguns. Do not look down the barrel of a loaded shotgun. Do not fish with dynamite. Do not propose strangers. Do not put things in your mouth. Do not litter. Do not play in the trash. And do not sit too close to the television while watching Fishmasters. The Fishmasters episode you're watching this evening is not the same as the episode being aired in other countries. Tonight, via satellite, we bring you a portion of the Fishmasters being aired at this very moment in another land.
Tonight, Antarctica. Mastercast. Man, I wish I could catch me a fish already prepared, already wrapped in the plastic, already, or better yet, fried and cooked up or ready to eat. Pull it right out of the water, ready to eat. Boy, wouldn't that be something? I'd like to, you know, it'd be even better is if I'd like to catch me a box of like frozen fish sticks.
I get some of them sometimes if I don't come home with no fish. I'll get them right out of the freezer at the store. They're already in the box and everything.
I don't think you'd be fooling anybody. But that would be something to, I guess if that were true, if you could catch them like that frozen, I guess you'd have to be like ice fishing or something, like at the North Pole or something.
That's probably all Santa and them elves eat is them fish sticks with tartar sauce and tater tots probably.
There ain't no, yeah, that's probably Santa eats anything he wants. He probably, you know, gets steak and lobster. He probably eats anything he wants. Of course, that venison makes good meat too. That makes good steaks. That's real good eat.
You mean like you don't mean reindeer?
Oh yeah, the old ones that don't fly anymore. That ain't much use to them. I'm sure he uses them, makes up some good venison steak. 'Cause ain't no use to them if they can't fly. Besides, he has a reindeer to himself, and you can't hunt up north. You can't do any hunting up there. That's cause those.
You can't shoot Eskimos up there, can you?
No, you can't shoot Eskimos. You can't hunt anything up there. You can't because they worship things up there. Like you can't shoot a penguin or a seal or nothing because the Eskimos worship them like or use them for fuel or something. You can't fish them up. You can't hunt up there. And you can't shoot Eskimos either. Like, well, I guess maybe you could if they weren't wearing them orange jackets. I think as long as something's not out there and it's not wearing the orange jacket, that might be okay.
That'd look like an accident if you shot somebody. Like
yeah,
that.
I knew a feller that shot his wife.
Where'd he shoot her?
In the gluteus maximus.
No, I mean.
Oh,
where at?
They were just out in the woods. Shot her, killed her, and told the judge that he wasn't wearing an orange jacket. She just figured it was a kangaroo or something.
Yeah, but there ain't no kangaroos in the woods.
Well, that's what the judge said, and the fella said it wasn't his fault. That his wife wanted to go hunting with him, and she kept nagging, and he took her out, and that's when he shot her. By accident, he said.
I think I remember something about that. You had to go to court or something like that?
Yeah, I had to. One of the many times. I don't remember what it was for.
Did y'all get anything while you was out there other than his wife?
No, I didn't go with him. That was like another case that was going on while I was there.
Didn't you help dig the hole or something like that?
No, I didn't do. No, I did not.
No,
I was
you
just there.
Me
well, he told me that after the trial was over, I believe he did like a year or so. He told me about where he had buried her, you know, out there in the woods somewhere.
I just remember you telling me about how wolves can dig something up if it ain't buried deeper than about 6 feet in the ground.
Oh, I guess 3 feet or so is fine. If you gotta bury something, they won't get it there. That's what he said.
Fishmasters!
Show your true colors. Pledge your allegiance. Order the official Fishmasters t-shirt today. $15 buys a black, pre-shrunk, 100% cotton, high-quality t-shirt bearing the Fishmasters trademark logo. Send $15 check a money order to Fishmasters T-shirts, 1308 Broad Street, Suite 41, San Luis Obispo, California, 93401. Specify shirt size. No CODs. That's $15 check a money orders only to Fishmasters T-shirts, 1308 Broad Street, Suite 41, San Luis Obispo, California, 93401. But hurry, supplies are limited. Now available at Boo Boo Records and Big Music. Also available at participating Tower Records. Next season on this network, get ready for Naked Boy. Action, adventure, drama, television's finest hour. NYPD Blue has nothing on this detective. He solves his cases butt naked. He's Naked Boy. Pushing the envelope, then putting a stamp on it and mailing it however he wants. A first-class hero. He's Naked Boy. He doesn't need clothes, 'cause he likes being naked. You ain't seen nothing till you seen Naked Boy.
Oh, must have dozed off. Better go get that great white.